Hey guys, I'm back for a new vlog. I'm here at Disneyland today. So yeah, the difference from the other vlogs is that I'm going solo today. No Rudy today, it's just me. So I'm gonna be just exploring the parks at my own pace here.
Ironically, the line to get a fast pass is not so fast. My fast pass goes.
Unfortunately, I got stuck behind a guy who was like putting like a million tickets into the fast pass slot. It's like, okay, let's see, one for my wife, one for my girlfriend, one for my lawyer. Come on, dude, like, there's a line.
Illuminati. Confirmed. Oh, mercy, look at that 40-minute line. Good thing I am a single rider. To celebrate the 50th anniversary of Pirates of the Caribbean, I'm going to go on Pirates of the Caribbean after a long refurbishment and eat a golden churro. It looks delicious.
That golden churro was pretty good. I like the original one better, simply because it tastes more traditional. But this one, I didn't expect this, but it had a lemon flavor in the churro, which is, it was good, but I'm not a huge fan of citrusy flavored treats. That's just me.
Well, looks like the new railroad bridge is coming along just fine. Here's the new pathway we'll take to get to Star Wars Land, but obviously it's closed off because they're still working on it. But here's the new path. I guess I love being a single rider. I can just walk right on a Splash Mountain with little to no weight.
The single rider life is great.
Time to drop on in. Strollers everywhere. Strollers everywhere.
I can't stroll anywhere with all these strollers.
I am the Senate.
Hey, what's Bernie Sanders doing here? Alright, here is Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout. The exterior is virtually finished. They're still making some minor adjustments to the entrance, but there it is. You see guys drilling at the entrance. I know they were doing testing earlier last week, but it doesn't seem to be that they're doing that today. So, but yeah, this is it in its finished appearance. Now look closely at the entrance. You can see gears and all sorts of weird architecture. It reminds me of a little bit of the Iron Reef ride at Knott's Berry Farm. Just a little bit. I'm still wondering when they're going to change this.
You are about to embark on the most strange journey of your lives, as you are about to enter the single rider line.
Who on earth is Orly Pugry? Sounds like the name of some third world dictator or something. Midway Mania now is a fast pass line, so you know, get a fast pass for this ride. The line looks short, but it says 60 minutes. I don't know if I want to risk it. All right, I'm gonna go check out something I've not seen in a long time. Great Moments with Mr. Lincoln. Really great show, and I feel like it's somewhat underappreciated. Over here on display, they have the founders of America. You have Indiana Jones. You have Geppetto. You have Long John Silver. This guy, the founder of 7-Eleven. Yankee Doodle. John Wayne. Oprah Winfrey. On the other hand, there's also some really cool, rich Disneyland history they have on display here. They have old rides that are there, like People Mover, Adventures to Inner Space, train that went around, Submarine Lagoon, rocket rides, lots of cool stuff. But of course, the experience would not be complete without the man himself, the founder of Rapture, Andrew Ryan. Abraham was definitely one of the most beloved presidents in United States history. It's really a shame that he had a very unfortunate ending at Ford's Theater. I just randomly found this fast pass on the ground. It's expired, but gotta find a way to get rid of it in style. Would you like a fast pass? I'm not going to use this.
It's okay, I have one. Thanks.
Well, it was worth a try.
Sadly, the Matterhorn is still down. I no longer how much longer it'll be down. I'm gonna stop by the Red Rose Tavern to see if they have the gray stuff. I'm not gonna, I really don't think they're gonna have any more of those rose cups, but last time I was here, there was a huge line to try the gray stuff or to buy those rose cups, so I'm gonna stop by and try out that stuff and see if it's worth the hype. Here it is. So here's all the yummy entrees they have here at the Red Rose Tavern. Ooh, this is the stuff I'm gonna try out right here. Alright, I got the chicken sandwich and what looks like garlic fries, and they smell delicious before trying this out. And of course, the gray stuff.
Nobody likes the gray stuff more than Gaston does.
Now, Disney did say that this restaurant was a temporary overlay for the Village House, but look at this. Does that look temporary to you? And also, whenever Disney uses the word temporary, look at what happened to Hyperspace Mountain. Yeah, this is going to be here for a while, so enjoy it. Okay, so the chicken sandwich is really good. I wasn't expecting the kind of flavors that I tasted in there. There is some fried onion or okra, I'm not sure, but I think I tasted some fried okra. Excuse me, there is some apple flavored salad dressing in there. I mean, it sounds weird, but it was good. I really liked it. Chicken was pretty good. I really liked the garlic fries, and of course, the gray stuff was really amazing. It was basically a red velvet cupcake with a little bit of raspberry on top, and it had like some very vanilla creamy icing, like engulfing it on top of a vanilla cookie. It was really good. I highly recommend you try it out. Go check it out at the Red Rose Tavern. Great stuff, and the chicken sandwich is really good.
Now, before I head to Big Thunder Mountain to hopefully get a short glimpse of Star Wars Land, wasn't able to get any from the Mickey Mouse Park construction, which I will address why later. But
while I was eating at the it's hard to say, the Red Rose Tavern, it's a mouthful to say, I discovered an interesting theory about the whole temporary overlay that Disney has. Now, typically, when Disney does a temporary overlay on something like, say, Hyperspace Mountain, they tend to make an entire land or make an attraction out of that temporary overlay that was based off of. For example, we got Hyperspace Mountain as a temporary overlay for Space Mountain, and now I'm assuming it's gonna go away once Star Wars Land opens. There have been rumors swirling around about a Fantasyland expansion, and being that we have a temporary overlay of the Red Rose Tavern, you think we can get a Beauty and the Beast attraction? See where I'm getting at?
my point is Disney's all about promote. So why not cash in on its success and kind of test its popularity by having a overlay on a popular restaurant and serving decent food?
Just a thought, but I think going on that, it's very possible we could see a Beauty and the Beast attraction come to fruition in the future. That's just my speculation. Tower of Terror just turned into a permanent overlay of Guardians of the Galaxy, which is also rumored to become a Marvel land surrounding the area. So I wonder.
I mean, Tokyo Disneyland is getting a full-fledged Beauty and the Beast ride, which looks like it'll be amazing. So I wonder if this Red Rose Tavern is kind of a marketing stint or success test run to wager if they really want to bring it over here. And I think it's very possible that they could.
Oh, and one more thing I want to address about the rumored Fantasyland expansion. Be warned, I'm going to propose something that is going to trigger a lot of Disney fans. So be warned. It may even make you mad. Now, I want to emphasize, this is not what's for sure happening, but this is just my silly opinion as to what I would like to see.
I would not at all mind if they got rid of the Casey Jr. Railroad and the Storybook Lane boats to make way for the Seven Dwarfs coaster that the Magic Kingdom has.
No, are you crazy? That was an original Walt Disney ride. Walt was alive when that ride opened. It's a Disneyland original. How could you get rid of it?
Yes, it's a Disneyland original, but it's also very somewhat low capacity, very slow, not that great, especially the Storybook Lane boats.
Back when Disneyland opened, it was new. It wasn't quite as big and popular as it is now.
Look at this. Look at how many people are lined up for the Dumbo ride. It's ridiculous.
Now that Disneyland is extremely popular and they have more than 1 million annual pass holders, I propose they just bulldoze it and make a new area that would create more room for foot traffic.
If they got rid of both Casey Jr. storybook boats and the Fantasyland Theater, all that combined could make quite a lot of space.
You could have like the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, which I would like to see. You could have an expanded Dumbo ride, like they have in the Magic Kingdom. I think the whole area would look a lot nicer if they did that.
I mean, I don't see them doing that because it would anger a lot of Disney purists, but personally, I would not mind seeing that at all. In fact, I would love to see that. And
don't get mad at me for saying this, but that's what I hope they do. Again, that's just my silly opinion. That's not for sure, but that's what I would like to see them do.
I will say this really quick. Although I do agree that there's some rides at Disneyland that should not be touched, there are some things that aren't so great that were there for a long time that I think should go by the wayside for more progress and for better change.
After all, Walt Disney did say that Disneyland will never be complete, and I think if he was alive today, he would say, "Why has hardly any of the park changed at all? It's mostly this." Well, I mean, it was changed a lot since then, but if you really think about it, after 20 years since the 90s, the park has just now finally changed with Star Wars Land. So I think it's time for some bigger changes. I think if Walt was still alive today, he would be scratching his head as to why the Story of the Glen boats and Casey Jr. are still around, because they're not really exciting attractions.
Remember, everyone, Disneyland is a great theme park, not a museum. Well, most of it anyway. Star Wars Land! Whoa! Here's your peek at Star Wars Land, right here. Oh, interesting. You're building. Structures are getting taller. Pretty cool. Whoa!
All right. The reason why I couldn't get any footage of Star Wars Land from the parking structure this time was because the way I came in to Disneyland, I didn't have any easy access to the structure. I didn't park in the structure is what I'm saying, so it'd be really inconvenient for me to go all the way to the structure and back out and then go all the way to where I came from. So I apologize for that, and I'll try to get some more footage of that next time I go. But right now, it is that magical time of evening. I'm going to close the vlog here since my battery is running pretty low. I need to get myself a portable battery charger. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you around.